Hello from Tennessee. I'm wearing the G-Shock 5610 today. It's on the combi bracelet. It is day 19 of the August challenge. We're getting there. I will be right back with another ramble. Okay, I'm back. So one thing I've been thinking about is so-called norms when it comes to wearing watches, and when you should wear certain ones and when you shouldn't, perhaps. And one thing I think we could probably all agree on is there are some watches that are obviously better if you're swimming, if you're doing yard work. And I think most of us probably rely on a G-Shock for yard work. If we're swimming, we're going to want something that obviously has some water resistance with it. But what about other activities? You know, going to work, going out to dinner, going to a movie, those types of things. Is there a watch that is taboo to wear certain things? For me, I think not. As of late, I've prescribed to the philosophy that if I'm wearing a watch for something, then I want to be connected to the watch, but I also want it to, I don't even know if fit the circumstances is the right phrase, but it's something that's going to bring me comfort in a situation. And I'll give you an example. I'm going through a transition right now where I have been interviewing for work, and my work choice watch is one that maybe someone would choose, and it's probably not even so important to really talk about the actual watch that I wore, but for me, wearing the watch brought me comfort and confidence. So I'm kind of wondering, you know, there's a lot of folks that will say certain watch for certain occasions. I mean, how do you guys look at things? What are you looking at when you pick something out of your watch box? Obviously now with this August challenge going on, a lot of us are trying to get variety, but really when you think of getting something from your collection, do you really think a lot about what other people are thinking about it? And I think maybe that's the ultimate thing. I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit because I've restarted this video like 4 times because I wasn't really sure where I was going with it. And so, but I think what it comes down to is, why do you wear your watches, right? So why do you wear your watches? It's not about telling the time. We've got these that tell time, right? So there is another nuanced thing that kind of falls into place that makes us choose a certain watch. And again, at the beginning I was talking about there's practical applications for watches, you know, based on what you're doing, but then there is, whether it's an emotional attachment or there is something else that drives us to wear a certain watch, even though some may call it outside the norm. A very wise friend often says or talks about the importance of turning your care off, right? So that is the kind of the philosophy I've adopted when I'm wearing something, because I'm wearing it for me. And in reality, a lot of times nobody's going to notice what you're wearing. You know, the chances of running into somebody that's going to pick up on that and notice that you're wearing a diver instead of a dress watch, to a wedding or something. You know, I mean, nobody's gonna really pick up on that unless they're a total watch geek. And I think that's the fun thing about the hobby too as well. I think for me, where I'm at now is like, again, turning your care off, and you're wearing it for yourself. You're wearing it because you enjoy it, because there's an attachment to it, because it brings you comfort, joy, happiness. I know that sounds weird talking about it from a watch standpoint, but memories attached to things, right? So when you get to a point when you want to wear something, talking about norms or these prescribed methods of certain occasions for certain things. I don't give it. I really don't give it the time of day and have it worry me personally. What do you guys think? Are there some things that are absolutely taboo in your mind? Is it something that you think about? Is it something you struggle with? Is something that really doesn't matter to you? I'd be interested to hear. And again, sorry about the ramble. This is kind of the format as I try to formulate thoughts that come across. I appreciate everybody watching. If you enjoy this, please like, subscribe, comment. I love communicating with you all. And as always, stay positive, make friends, and enjoy the journey. I'll talk to y'all real soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm back. So I wanted to talk about... Okay, I'm back. So I wanted to throw out a question first thing. For you all, when you decide to wear a certain watch on a given day, do you have a prescribed method? Whether it's going to work, going out for the weekend, going out to dinner, do you have something that